Hey guys! So today I'm going to be showing you how I fill in my eyebrows. I think eyebrows are probably the most important part on your face when doing makeup. If you have full, thick eyebrows, then you don't need to fill them in unless if you want to. Mine just happen to be a little sparse, so I normally do fill them in. I don't generally carve them out so they're super sharp. I like when they look really, really natural. It's really quick, really easy. I take my time in the videos so I can show you guys exactly step by step how I do them. But once you get the hang of it, you'll be swishing through. Personally, I prefer using a shadow rather than an actual pencil. I used to use the Marcel pencil in Blondine when I was blonde, but I do find that pencils tend to smudge and fade a lot quicker than shadow does. And also, it's really hard. I've really been liking the Too Faced Sexpresso color, just because it is kind of a cooler tone. It doesn't have as much red to it. A lot of people's eyebrows that I see that are filled in tend to look very warm and red, which is fine if that's what you like. Just personally, I like the cooler tones better for myself. So if you'd like to see how I fill in my eyebrows, please keep watching. Okay, so first thing you're gonna need is a spool. This is what it looks like, and it's just gonna help you straighten out your eyebrows. As you brush them out, you're getting off any excess makeup you may have, or you're just smoothing them out. You're going to need a stiff, angled brush. It's going to be a lot easier for you if you have one of these. I like to start at the beginning of my eyebrow, right near my nose, and I'm just doing small strokes underneath my eyebrow, following the shape that I already have. When you do this, you're basically just going to be tapping your brush into that shadow. You don't want to rub it around because then it's going to be way too dark. Now I'm just creating a rounded point above the arch of my eyebrow, and as you can see, I'm just doing small, very, very light strokes, and I'm connecting it to the tail. And now I'm working towards the inner part of my eyebrow slowly again, and I'm just connecting everything to that point. And as I'm doing it, I'm filling in the rest of my brow very lightly. When it comes to the inner part of your eyebrow, I don't normally square it off or round it off. I just kind of fill it in very lightly again, and I just leave it the way it is. Now I'm just touching it up, making sure I got all of the little spots that needed to be filled in. And now I'm just going to be brushing it out with my spool again, and this is the most important part. If you don't do this part, then they will look a little harsh and a little dark. This will just help them look a lot more natural. And now I'm basically doing the exact same thing. I'm brushing it out, smoothing that hair out, and removing any excess makeup I may have. And I'm starting on the inner part of my brow, working it underneath the shape that I already have. I don't normally create much of a tail either. I just take it out a tiny bit further than what I already have. And I'm creating the same rounded point, and then connecting everything to the inner part of the eyebrow, as well as filling in the whole eyebrow. Again, very, very lightly, just small strokes, and again, just dabbing your brush in that shadow, not swirling it around. And again, just brushing out your eyebrow with the spool is going to help it a ton with looking more natural. I don't normally carve out my eyebrows, but I'm going to show you this technique just in case if you guys do try it out and you have a few mistakes here and there. It's really easy to clean it up. You're just going to use a little bit of concealer, put it on the back of your hand if it's a liquid form, and with a tiny bit of it on the tip of a small brush, you're going to go right underneath your eyebrows and right above it and just smooth it out. Do the same thing on the other eyebrow, and that's pretty much it, guys. You're done. And this is what my eyebrows look like every time I do them. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, don't forget to like it down below, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys!